stream is up. Okay. This is my first time playing this, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just hoping that I don't make too much of a fool of myself. Lord, this game can be loud, though. Okay. Of course, character customization and cutscenes. I'd say, yeah, this seems good. I just really hope there isn't, like, bare butt nudity like in Cyberpunk and the character customizer, because if there is, that's bad. That's bad. I've literally never played this, so I genuinely hope there isn't something stupid like that in the character customizer. I have actually no idea what's even going on. So we're gonna... This is gonna be a first time for everybody, if you haven't played this yourself. Okay. $34. Who is this guy?
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
No idea who any of these people are, but you know
You
what?
said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
I mean, I'm really doing this because
You know they
I've
gave
heard
their
this game
lives to
is a
protect us.
masterpiece, so I'm interested. We will see.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph.
Gotta say something.
Could we...
Prologue. Luminaire. So far, this game has some amazing visuals for the cutscenes, dude. I'm loving it so far. Oh my lord! Wait, this is what the actual game looks like. Okay. Hot damn.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Yes, a flower for Sophie.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Oh my lord, you're fast.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Okay, so that there's like a button to walk, probably for like immersion, you know. There's an actual run button, like full sprint. Okay. Bro is fast.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of
Ooh.
borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
Speed up a
Seffi will
bit.
have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
So I have no idea why they seem to have powers, why they're going on this expedition or anything. It's probably explained a little bit more in like the earlier games, because there's a lot more other expedition games. But I'm just I'm going off of pure
What?
instinct here.
You look tense.
I have no idea what the story's gonna be,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
what it's going off of or anything.
I know what you need. A little duel.
Duel.
No.
Come on,
No.
it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Lumina
Alright,
converter.
You're on.
Yes!
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, and use a skill or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Parry? Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Ella will now attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Okay. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Gustave starts with 2 skills, Luminaire Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Luminaire Assault to gain charges. Okay. Try pressing A at the right time. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effects based on damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Okay. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow.
For those who come after.
Damn, okay. Battle loot. 50 money, I guess.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now.
Color of Lumina can be
Let's go find
consumed to
Sophie.
give an additional Lumina point to a character.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Lumina point. I wonder what that
The
is.
plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but
Oh well.
the red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Meh.
Clearly, you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
So there's
Good luck.
definitely some love stuff going on here.
Thanks.
X to interact with the rope. Oh, this is a rope. This world definitely is a weird one. Or more of an interesting one. I've had... There's weirder out there.
The last few days meant everything.
we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
Gustav the lover boy. Oh, that's a big rose.
That's
Rose
your
not
room,
copping out.
if there's room.
If there's room.
There's always
I
room.
think there's room.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry.
One big rose.
I
You
miss
don't
you.
need to. Okay,
You go.
no, you.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been. You know, I often think another path. You know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things.
The graphics are beautiful. This is like really Final Fantasy like.
I understand. Just
Like in the terms of graphics. Combat is definitely
different world.
more like,
Right.
you know, the original Final Fantasies with the turn-based, but also it's incredibly difficult.
she comes
Not
to
difficult, I
my
mean
house.
different because of the AP system instead of like magic.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm playing as her. Doesn't affect battles, okay. Just a trash can. Nuh-uh.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
This story is very intriguing.
Going through.
I'm fine. I'm
Skeptical
fine.
grunt.
I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
You will be. What is he mining here? So he's getting rid of like something that this just looks like something that some kind of liquid that like solidified or something, like some kind of metalish liquid. Something happened here. That's obvious. Something has happened to this town. I have no idea why, but something. Why or what, but people have gathered here on their way to the harbor. Reuniting one last time. Is this the way to the harbor? Looks like it. L'expedition. They are trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Oh. So it's not like a lot of people are, like, dying in mass, which is causing, like, you know, to have... It's that, people are signing up for the expeditions less. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gourmage.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland.
Welcome
It will
home.
be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Mm.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Mm. If you say so.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle
Prisoner
with
too.
us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
What
It's
is
one of the
happening
few
over
choices
here?
I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
You have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance.
Hmm.
I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Pictos.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Huh. So here's the
I've
docks.
always loved the harbour.
The harbor. The paintress will awake soon. And the gourmage will start. Do you really want to head to the harbor? Yes. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Gustav! Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat. We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
So, thanks guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival? Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that place.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. In it's yours too.
Oh, Lord. That's a drastic change. The expedition starts soon, I guess. The music really makes this game feel more like a tragedy. Who is that? Or what is that? Wipes it away, I think. So yeah, that's like a countdown. Not like count up. Why is she crying? Or she looks like she's crying. There goes the people, I think. On the expedition, I think? I don't know. What is happening? Everyone's turning into flower petals. They're getting dusted.
I'm here.
What just happened? What just happened? I'm so confused. I'll find out soon enough, I guess, but I have no clue what the hell just happened.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up.
I'm still
I'm
so
okay.
confused on
I'm
so
okay.
many elements of what is happening.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself.
Try to
Don't
enjoy
drink
yourself.
alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Hmm.
Let's at least check on my elf and my apprentices.
Apprentices. Hmm.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Hmm.
hey Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Paintress.
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Nah, I'm good. But thanks.
Hmm.
Hey, Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
I don't even know what a
Sure,
Pictos
why
does.
not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
Your loss. Okay. So like these are like some vendor stalls, right? So what are you gonna sell me? You're gonna like try and sell me gear?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. I need to
Uh,
think about it.
I think I want the Picto. I want to know what those are exactly.
Aha! Back for my Picto's masterpiece, eh? Still gonna cost you a token, though. You're a resourceful man. There are plenty of ways to earn tokens around here.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Well, I found the inventory button. Change the characters equipped Wilson. Change the characters equipped Pictos by selecting any of these slots. Change the characters select skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Okay, so Pictos. From this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without the Pictos equipped. Good thing I don't have any Pictos, even though I just bought one, because I'm guessing that one's, you know, unusable. As I saw. So how does one earn a token around here?
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
The fracture? 33 years ago?
33 years ago.
Really, Gustav? I gave you such an easy question. Come on, try again.
Yeah, I have no clue.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is...
Yes.
67 years ago?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I
Okay.
concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Huh.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 99?
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's bet. Which was the
Expedition 100?
Are you even trying?
Okay, so it's Expedition 0. I thought I thought this would be like saved for like the last expedition.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Illumina. Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant knight. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
I want your thing.
Back. You're here for the artifact?
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door.
You won't regret it.
Okay.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Depends on who you ask.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
He's right to a degree.
Money's no good out there anyway.
99% of gamblers quit before they hit big.
Because winning's fun. Come, let's play.
Commander?
Good stuff.
Saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay.
Just shit.
She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
What do you have to say?
There's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Bah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it? Always bring backup. Same difference.
Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey, yourself? You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
The story is so cryptic and... This is interesting.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
To think I'm a coward for staying.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gamache left.
maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
I wonder what this Lumina converter thing is.
Does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Gustav, we got something for you. For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adriana?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
And now we go down to the docks.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the
Old
oldest
man?
in Louisiana, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Sure. Oh, there's guns? Okay. I pressed the wrong button. It's right button.
Superior fighter.
Right button. Ah. I'm bad.
I hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Overcharge ready. Big damage. Oh my lord.
For those who come after.
Massive damage. Trying. My parry sucks, but I'll get better with it as time goes on, because honestly, I need to, since parrying is amazing by the looks of it.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Lady.
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counsel. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
I'm still a little confused on what all this is.
Ready for your new haircut?
Yes.
All right, let's see what you've got.
It's looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
She'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
Well, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Yeah, I'd say that's everything. Expedition 33 will depart.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, Know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
I am not gonna change the difficulty mode. I'm not going down to story difficulty. I don't care how difficult this game is. I'm never going down to story difficulty. I will learn, I will get better, but I'm not going down to story difficulty, dude. If I can't beat the game on normal mode, I will have sufficiently failed as a gamer. And thus, I will have to die. Oh. Who is that? All too interesting. What is happening here?
Get ready.
Get ready? Is this like a monster or something?
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Uh-oh. That's one dead already. Yep.
Fall back!
Oh my lord. We just got here! What's happening?
Come on, we need to go!
Come on, we need to go.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Literally everyone is dying. The game just started. What's happening?
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
What kind of place is this? Holy. Act 1, Gustav. Hmm. What is happening? Okay. I guess with that the game actually started. I'm gonna check around for stuff first, just in case, because I believe this is an RPG game at least, so... You know, if there's anything that they leave near the beginning hidden, I'd want that. Okay, I don't think there is anything here. Okay, let's keep going. About an hour into the stream, we're only getting to chapter 1. This game's gonna be long, I can feel it. What's over here first? If anything. Nothing, okay. So we have a path forward, and then we have a path off to the side, which I can only assume has maybe like some extra stuff. You know, it's not like a main path, so I assume there's something here. And if something's not here, then lore, I guess. Or it's a dead end, that too. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to share expedition status. Name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. And also, the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold Y to use chroma elixir. Free aim. Strike. Jump. What the hell is that? Is that a monster? That's a monster. Okay. Boom. Okay. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lekender's weak point to deal increased damage. I assume that that's the weak point. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that was pretty fast. And it dies. And it is dead. When they die, they turn to like these little particles, little thingies. Okay. Left something behind though. Guess it looks like it. Maybe not. Okay. Is this an expedition flag? No? Okay. We'll keep going. The grapple. A bench. In the middle of nowhere. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just build a bench right here. This will be work. This will work. Oh, that looks weird. This area is weird. The moment we arrived here, it was like just all stones and rocks. Then now it's like something beautiful. It's a forest. So what's going on here? Oh. Oh my. There are so many corpses. That's ominous as hell. Oh, and it's dark in here. Red light. Floating stuff. More corpses. $33. So this is around the area where we actually like touched ground. Oh my lord. She is already dead. Crazy. Oh. can't pull himself to do it.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell.
Oh my lord.
Wake up,
The
Gustav.
story is definitely dark.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
So what's the Lumina converter exactly? That's one big boy. Okay. Okay, now you. What are... Okay, Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. So, skills. Moon starting stains are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weaknesses take 50% more damage, resistance takes 50% less damage, Nullify takes no damage, Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the deal. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of a character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press RB to parry and execute the expedition counter. Okay. Can cut this fight a lot shorter by just doing that. Okay, Luna now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be afflicted by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. We continue.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
That's the Lumina converter, or whatever the hell it's called.
It really works.
And what exactly does this do for us?
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminous associated with each Pictos. Luminous can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points, and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Okay. Stuff or bun. I like bun. Bro is rocking that bun. Gun. Where's my gun? Oh. My hand is the gun. Get back here? Nope. It feels like something secret's over there. You will crouch automatically. Okay. Perfect. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay. Learn skills. Upgrade attributes. Okay. I'm assuming he's like, this guy's like sort of a vanguard kind of guy. He's not like a defense-based character. Okay. Uses oncoming damage and then critical rate. One of those, one of those, and one of those. Actually, wait, 3. I'll take that, yeah. And then for her. Okay, so it does give you like recommendations for the character, it looks like. Yurt. Rest. It's nuts what an expedition flag looks like. Use RB to attack an enemy first and gain advantage in battle. Right in the weak point. Come on. Okay, so yeah, I can't shoot them, sadly. Oh no, 2 of them. You. You. Okay, so they're weak to ice. Youch. Shoot in the head. Get rid of its weak point, you know. And then... Done with that. Youch. Level up. We're heading back to the expedition flag. Upgrade attributes. So health and might. Health. Might. Learn skills. Okay. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. So this is like a buff skill, and then deals low single target lightning damage. 1 hit. Applies mark. I think I want the buff. And then her deals medium lightning damage to random enemies due to 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes fire for increased damage. Deals low earth damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Consumes... looks like... I don't know what that one is, but you know what? Sure. I think I'll take the lightning damage, because that seems kind of funny. Seems like it can be very useful, you know? Rest, because, you know, I just kind of absolutely flubbed up the frickin' blocks on that. Ah, I see. It respawns enemies. So, kind of like a First Berserker Kazan. I'm just saying that because I have experience.
Let me help.
Powerful. Yep. Skills, immolation.
Feel the burn.
Yeah. Aim.
Chrome is flowing.
Slammed. What's this?
An advantage.
Chroma. I don't know what it'll be used for, but it'll be used for something.
Well, that will
New
help.
Pictos, critical burn. Well, since Gustav is obviously going to be doing some big damage. Critical burn to him. We're going to switch out his weapon for this, because this does... This is better. I forgot about that for a moment, you know. I'll go back to her, and we're going to give her the Dodger one, because I want her to dodge more, since I can't seem to hit, you know, parries with her. First strike. It is weak point. And then generate 2 charges.
Let me help.
Fly. Skills will want that Ice Lance against you. Actually, no, against you. Ah. I gotta learn parry timings. Let me fall.
I'll do it.
Tried to dodge.
Storm is coming.
Too slow. I'm still learning. I'm working on it. We continue. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
A house. Hmm.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Hmm. Here's the rope, yeah.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo
Continent.
tree's over there.
Gotta pick up some extra stuff, you know. Energy
Interesting.
tint shard. I don't leave stuff behind, or at least I try not to leave stuff behind.
We can use that.
Exactly. We can always use more. That is a big boy.
Well, that will help.
Rest. I don't think we leveled up at all, so yeah, no, we don't gotta get any points or anything. First strike. First things first. Hit you in the eyeball. You take all the damage. And then powerful.
Let me help.
A storm is coming. Ice shatter.
I think I keep trying to go for like an actual like parry like right on time with it, but I need to do it like a little earlier. I don't have enough stuff for that, so. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Level up. Is there like something over this way? So I know there was an enemy the other way, but I'm just checking. This looks like the progression path. Or maybe this game is like actual like super open world, which interesting. The TV.
We can use that.
Chroma Catalyst. I'd say this is gonna be it for the stream for today, actually, because this game is definitely interesting. But I have been going for like an hour 30. And I like doing my own thing, you know? Put in defense. Before I go, I'm just gonna learn them, see the skills I can learn, but I think I want to save up for... Ooh. Healing stuff. I think From Fire would be nice to get next. And then for her... trigger an additional hit. You know what, sure. I'll get that. And now I'll be